All right, folks, welcome back to another episode of Dorm Room Leadership, the channel where we bring you top college leadership tips, professional development advice, and strategies to manage your collegiate organization. As always, if you like the episode, feel free to softly tap that like button and subscribe to elevate yourself and your organization to the next level. So you get to college, and in the first week of school, you are bombarded and once or twice borderline assaulted by a never-ending onslaught of clubs soliciting you for membership. Join our club, we're awesome, we have so much fun. So how do you cut through the noise and decide on a club to join? Or maybe you're a sophomore now that you have your academic footing after being annihilated freshman year. You're looking to take on a new commitment, meet some new people, or take on a leadership role. Where should you start? Now, the good news is that most colleges these days have hundreds of clubs to choose from, with organizations ranging from a cheese club to LARPing. And if you don't know what that is, go ahead and search on YouTube. You can thank me later. The bad news, however, is that there are hundreds of clubs to choose from. Now, the first reason you should join a club is obviously because of a particular passion or interest you have in that organization. But what people often miss is the excellent ways you can develop your professional skills and market yourself with different types of club involvement. So in this video, I'm going to break down the 6 main types of clubs and the key benefits they provide to introduce a new perspective to consider when joining a club. Now, this is also a good video for juniors and seniors who have been in a club all throughout college and are now just putting their resume together and trying to figure out the best way to market their experience. The first type of organization I'm going to talk about here is school-sanctioned clubs, such as the Student Government Association, the school newspaper, radio show, or news channel. Now, these types of organizations are an excellent way to develop your strategy planning skills. Whether you're planning on rolling out a new school program as a student senator or rebranding the school newspaper, you'll need to develop strategies surrounding these campaigns to ensure success. This is an extremely valuable skill and one I would highly recommend developing. Another skill is persuasion, as you will most likely need to convince others that your idea, be it a new bill or radio segment, is the best one to go with. A few other benefits worth mentioning are how you will learn to stick to timelines surrounding real-world deliverables and the ability to work in cross-functional teams with others who may not share the same views as you. Next up, athletics. By being a member of a varsity sports team or even a club team, you are given a very special opportunity to build powerful and unique team skills. While playing on a team as a senior member or team captain, you can develop excellent charisma and the skills needed to inspire your teammates and coach them to success. Now, you may be thinking, but I'm still a freshman or a sophomore. What does that mean for me? Well, I'm glad you asked that, because leadership is not bestowed upon someone with the title of captain or any title for that matter. As a younger player, you can still show leadership by setting an example, picking up your teammates when they are down, and doing whatever you can to improve those around you. In the workplace, this is called leading without authority and is one of the most impressive attributes you can talk about in an interview, as it shows initiative and the potential for future leadership. Moving on, a few other benefits athletics provides is the ability to overcome obstacles, bounce back from defeats, turn past mistakes into future success, and deal with problematic players and/or coaches. Okay, so let's talk about the arts. Now, the number of arts organizations and programs will vary drastically from school to school depending on the population size and type of school, but typically these fall into either theater, musical arts, or visual art. The single largest benefit if you join these clubs will be a boost in creativity that can be expressed in any number of ways: drafting scripts for productions, composing music, participating in improv groups, or painting the next Mona Lisa. Regardless of the form, creativity and out-of-the-box thinking is a skill that will pay dividends over and over throughout life. Another benefit of the arts is the ability to see how your work contributes to a greater whole, which will allow you to see the bigger picture in life. This could take the form of having a role in a symphony orchestra or a role in a large play. The next type of organization is a society, which can be split into 3 main groups: professional, honor, and secret societies. The latter 2 are usually limited to upperclassmen, but professional societies can be joined during any year of college. These organizations provide massive benefits in the form of networking. By virtue of high selection standards, these organizations allow you to network with many motivated classmates who can help you achieve your goals or teach you something new. They also provide connections with alumni and employers, opening doors for internships and full-time jobs. Additionally, most large societies have a national headquarters, which typically provides professional development opportunities, resources such as scholarships, and national conferences to support and develop you. On top of all this, societies include lifetime membership, allowing you to tap into these benefits for many years to come. Now let's move on to another great type of organization known as a philanthropy. I would highly recommend this as one of the first organizations to join in college, as it provides so much to you and to those you help through your work with it. The first major benefit is the ability to make a huge impact on the community around you and change your perspective on the world. When I was in school, I witnessed this firsthand with Habitat for Humanity and the look of pure joy and gratitude home recipients had for those helping to build their house. Additionally, these organizations put on some of the largest events on campus, building your event planning and project management skills. Going hand in hand with orchestrating these events is the fundraising and marketing skills you will acquire, skills that are important in any industry. Coming up next is Greek life. While scenes from Animal House may accompany your perception of Greek organizations, the reality is far from it. Greek life, be it in a fraternity, sorority, or other Greek-affiliated group, provides many different opportunities for growth and skill development. The first major benefit is the multitude of leadership positions offered in these organizations. Due to their size and scope of activities, Greek organizations have upwards of 20 leadership roles, ranging from philanthropy chair to vice president of finance and everything in between. As noted in a previous video, leadership skills are one of the top attributes sought after by employers. So next time your mom says you can't join a frat, tell her you need to get a job. On top of this, Greek organizations have an extensive alumni network you can tap into for mentoring or job opportunities, giving you some more ammo to use against your mom's protests. Lastly, Greek organizations participate heavily in philanthropic endeavors, allowing you to rack up volunteer hours and give back. Now, I know there are many more clubs on campus that I wasn't able to cover, so feel free to comment below one of the clubs you are involved with on campus and some of the benefits you have derived from membership and how you market them to employers.